I knew it was a problem before I started, but I didn't think it was this bad. I'm so disappointed.
Back in the water and battling the currents, the swimmers were gradually making their way across the channel, with professional triathletes Tony Croxford, Mark Thorne and Ildefonso Perina making good starts. With no one in front of him, Tony Croxford assumes he's secured the winner's spot. But he's about to be disappointed.
Oh, Warwick. That was brilliant. Do you want the bad news? We're 3 minutes down. They went out right at the end and just ran down the beach.
First to hit dry land just moments before had been Daniel Guzman. But failure to finish the swim at the correct place on the beach would mean a penalty. For most, though, simply reaching the shores of Lanzarote was reward enough.
Very enjoyable. Last seconds running up the beach.
That's it. Okay. Well done. Yeah.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
What's good dive?
Say hello.
What's the time?
48 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Good, Blue machine.
Blue machine.
I just didn't get my stride till about halfway through, and then I felt much better, and I passed a few people, and it's great. Even if I made 100 yards, I was happy. Pleased I've done it now. Great. Helped me lose 20 kilos, all this has. So there you go.
Hot shower, cortado condensada and a top of Ciento Tres.
With Daniel Guzman given a time penalty, Tony Croxford was awarded the win. Sergio Morales and Mark Thorne put in strong performances to claim second and third.
I've put this team together, and I've put it together to win. It's as simple as that. We've got the man on the bike here who was number 2 last year, the best kite surfer on the island. If I gave credentials for myself, well, I could say I ran the London Marathon last year, so 650 metres up the cliff shouldn't be too difficult. It's a team event, largely, and it brings people together to do different parts of the event, because a lot of people can't windsurf or kite surf, so you need a team in most cases to finish the event.
None of us want to let the side down really, so that's probably where the only bit of pressure we've got. We may lose a few minutes in one stage, and then hopefully we'll pick it up next. The crossing will definitely be where the race is decided.
And I'm doing the kiting, crossing with the kite from Lanzarote to Fuerteventura. I've been a bank manager for quite a long time, working for a bank, etc. Pretty boring life. And now I took a sabbatic year. I love it. And I've been all this week, 6 hours every day, because it's been really strong, and it's what I do every day, kiting. I love it. That's one of the reasons I stopped with the bank. And
He's not only good, he's going to win it.
yeah, if we have the right wind, I'm going to make it. Alan, I know he'll do his best, and he's a very competitive guy. and that's why he chose the right people for the team.
We're going to be number one. It's as simple as that. You just look at the list, go to the top, come down, first name, Balin. That's us.
I thought it was a quick walk. Unbelievable. How far?
Not far now.
Started a bit closer to the water this time. Sand was softer, harder running. Track was fine, rocky underfoot. Just got to keep an eye out where you're going. And then it's just head down at the mountain. Really just tough graphs.
Right in the middle of the knees. It hurts, that constant climbing up the hills. Like going through hell.
Come on, Alex! Ouch. The beach is the killer. Across the sand to start with, just drains you. And then this on top. That's great. That's right, I'm here. I'm alive.
Pues más o menos lo que imaginaba. Cuesta mucho, el último kilómetro cuesta muchísimo porque está bastante inclinado, el terreno no está muy bien, pero se puede hacer bien. Media horita.
Throughout the field of competitors, whether professional triathletes or first-timers, it was clear that many had forced their bodies to the very limits of their expectations. Tegize Golf's Mark Thorne, following a good swim with an even better climb, records a time of 18 minutes 43 seconds, half a minute ahead of his nearest rival. 2 down and 2 to go. The competitors gear up for an energy-sapping 72-kilometre ride across Lanzarote. Representing LanzaroteIsland.com in the cycle stage is Henrik, who by his own admission is more accustomed to life behind a desk than in the saddle.
When we were asked by Chile about participating as sponsor and as a corporate team in Las Tres Islas, he offered us to sponsor some professional, good condition guys who are doing sports all year round. And I say, fantastic. Then I came back to my colleagues here at the office and, no, that's not funny, let's do it ourselves.
For me, sports is something funny, not something to keep in good shape.
Well, I said, okay, let's do it ourselves. Maybe it'll be fun. It's not fun.
Well, Henrik, he's something between Arnold Schwarzenegger and Rambo. Is that right?
My level of fitness is I haven't done any sport since I was in the university. They've all told me that I should do training, but well, I have working today, I have work tomorrow, I have work, and I really don't have time. I'm really bad condition, and you can see I have some stomach. I think we're going to do, personally, we're going to do very, very bad. I'm the winner. I'm the champion.
If Henrik was going to come last, then one man expected to be at the front of the cycle race was clear favourite and ex-professional cyclist Stephen Naylor. However, this year was his first attempt at all 4 stages. How much had he left in the tank?